Hi, welcome to Lead with Love. And in this one, I wanted to talk about the return of senders. I'm always talking about return of senders because that's what my thing is now. That's what my thing is now. That's what I'm into for the moment. Times change, things change, and once this shit starts going back to whoever sent it and everything calms down and everything is okay, then maybe I'll stop doing the return of senders, but I'm gonna still do return of senders because people are fucking crazy and they're gonna keep doing shit. But I was doing return to senders for someone because they don't want to do it. They don't want to do the return of sender. They don't want to do it, because it's black magic involved, and then I don't know. I think it's the magic. They're 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 doing magic on the person, then they love the person. So, and then they don't want the black magic to stop because they're in love. But then the only reason they're in love is because the person is doing black magic on them. Like, there's no reason for you to love this person, but you love them because of the black magic that's being done on you. That's the only reason that you love them. Like, if you were to sit there and logically think about it, like, why are you with this person, you couldn't even give it a logical answer as to why you're with the person, and they actually disgust you. They make you angry, they make you mad, they make you upset, you're not happy, like you're all these things, and it's like you won't do the return to sender because it's them doing the black magic on you. So it just sucks, like when it is a love situation, because when love is involved, you're not supposed to do things to manipulate love, because when you manipulate love, you curse yourself. You curse yourself and you end up being alone forever, and the person ends up hating you. They end up disgusted, like, like this nasty mother. Like, you just think the worst of the person, and it's just so bad. So, and then when the return asunder is gonna take effect, like, it's gonna take effect, because that's what a return asunder does. It returns all of the negative energy that someone is doing to you. It returns it back to sender. So love spells. You think love spells are okay to do? Like, love spells are black magic. Love spells are black magic. That's what a love spell is. It is black magic. It is taking your will away. It is forcing you to have feelings for someone that you don't really like, that you don't like. You would not like the person on a regular day. You would not like the person. You would be completely and utterly disgusted with the person when the black magic breaks, when the curse breaks, because it's a curse. They just cursed you to love them. It's it's ironic to think that a love spell is black magic, but that's what a love spell is. It is black magic. Doing a return asunder to return all of the negative energy sent to X person, to return it back to whoever sent it. That person is going to end up obsessed, and then the victim the victim is going to be disgusted. They're not going to want anything to do with the person. But those are the results of a black magic. Those are the results of a love spell. When the love spell doesn't work, the love spell will work because you're having sex with the person, or you're around the person, you're talking to the person. So it's like, words are spells. When they're talking, they're enchanting you. They're enchanting you. They're enticing you. They're, so then you want to see them and spend time. And you spend time, and then it's just more magic in there. And it's just like, ugh. Like when you wake up, when you wake up to this shit, you're gonna be so upset. You're gonna be so angry. You're gonna be so disgusted. You're gonna feel stupid. That's really what it is. You're gonna feel stupid because of all of the magic and all the things that you did because of the magic. Like you weren't in your right mind. And it's like nobody can tell you anything because you're under a spell. You're under black magic. So and then it's like I can't even be mad and I cannot hate you. I just feel sorry that you can't figure this shit out on your own. So I have to. So I have to do the return asunder for you because you won't do it for yourself. So you can wake up from this shit. Like once you wake up from this shit, you're gonna be angry, you're gonna be mad, you're gonna be upset, and you're gonna be like, oh my god, I can't believe, yeah, you're gonna be just like that. And it's okay. I'm not gonna be mad at you. I'ma still love you. I'm just like, damn girl, like I gave you all this time to wake the fuck up by yourself. And you couldn't do it. You couldn't do it by yourself. So I gotta help you. And I'm gonna help you. It's not a problem. I love you and I'm gonna help you. So I'm doing my return asunders. So I'm doing my return asunders for someone. When you do a return asunder for someone and you want to help them out because they won't fucking help. They won't do it for themselves. They won't do it. They won't do it for themselves. That's the fucking magic that got them like da 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 da. It's okay. It's okay. So when you do your return asunders, you do it each time as you light it. You'd be like, I'm returning to sender this. This is gonna be return asunder for X person. I want to return all of the negative energy that's being sent to X person. I want it to return back to whoever is sending it. That's how you do it when you're doing it for someone else. And then you have to do it like I did it 7 times. So then I have to do the same thing. I have to do the same thing. I have to repeat it 7 times because I'm doing it for someone else. So it's more to say and it's more to talk. But when you're doing it for someone else, you have to put more work into it because it's not for yourself. That's why I don't do nothing for nobody. Like I don't help nobody. Like I try to show you how to do this for yourself so you could do it for yourself. Because I don't help nobody with this shit. With this magic, black magic, I don't help nobody. But for this person, I'm a look out. But for anybody else, it's just more work that goes into it. It's more you have to say. It's just more to it. It's not just return to sender all this negative energy. Like when I do it for myself, it's just return to sender all this negative energy. Whatever they doing to me, return to sender it. Return it back to whoever sent it. But when you're doing it for someone else, you have to say the person's name. Like you're doing this for X person and you want to return to sender all of the work that's being done on X person. You want to return all that negative energy back to them. So then you have to say the person that you're doing this work for. You have to say their name multiple times and you have to repeat it. It's a repetitive thing. That's how magic is. Like that's how it is. When you're doing work for someone else, you have to say their name multiple times. So it's just easier to do it for yourself. That's why I encourage other people to do it in New York City. I am in the Bronx. It is summertime. Yo, that's a motorbike. That's a motorcycle. Like they outside. Everybody's outside right now. saying? When you're doing it for yourself, it's so easy. It's so easy. You just return to sender all that negative energy. But when you're doing it for someone else, you have to say their name. You have to say their name like multiple times. Like every time, like the candle went out. I keep moving this shit. So the candle went out. So I have to relight it. So I did it multiple times. So I did it with the black salt. I did it with the black salt because I wanted I want that shit to be powerful. I want that shit to go return the sender back to this person. And then I did it again with the citronellas, and I did add black salt in there. But you know, the wick is so small, so the candle goes out. So I only have one left. So I'm gonna have to relight it, and I'm gonna have to do it all over again. But you know, you can do it for other people. I just don't do it for anybody other than myself. But you know, for this one person, I'm gonna look out for them because they won't do it for themselves, and I'm just tired of being under this spell. Like I just want them to wake the fuck up. Like wake up, please. Just wake up. I don't want to be loud, but wake up. God. I gotta finish these up. But always lead with love. Stay positive, vibe high. And you can do it for other people, but you just have to use their name. And you have to, it's repetitive. So every time you light that candle, you gotta say their name, and you gotta say what you're doing. You're returning to sender all the work that's being done to X person. You're sending it back to whoever sent it. So whatever work is being done on X person, you're sending it back. You're returning all that negative energy they sent to X person. You're sending it back to them. And that's how you do a return to sender. If you're doing it for someone else, you don't use names. But you do have to be sure that they are being worked on. You can't be doing stuff and you don't know. Like you gotta know, like they're being worked on. But you know, you don't have to know who's doing the work. But you just gotta you have to know that this person is being worked on, and you just want to clear the energy for them. So I'm clearing it for them, for X person. Like just return asunder all this negative energy that's being sent to this person. Like just clear it out. Return to sender. Send it back. Wake them the fuck up. Like please. Oh my God. Lead with love. Stay positive. Vibe high. And I gotta do this work. Bye.